Hey, listen, guys, I think it's really important that we share this show today because there's a message that needs to get out about what's going on around us. I gotta tell you, as my wife would tell me, we're in an upside-down world right now. That's what she says all the time. What's down is up, what's right is wrong, what's hot is cold, what's insane is now sane. You know, with the National Association of Realtors on the ropes, out of insurance, and getting attacked with lawsuits as if it was coming from a pack of wild hyenas, their days are numbered. Real estate brokerages, the established ones, I think their days are numbered. Multiple listing systems, their days are numbered. Why? It's very simple. These lawsuits are not going to stop until there is not a shred of meat to peel off the bone from any of these segments of the real estate industry. Now, who does it benefit? Who? You see, this is a systematic attack to get rid of the established, successful, affordable, and recognizable brands and infrastructure the industry has relied on for decades. All of it is on its way out. And the well-to-do supporters, the real estate agents, everybody who works at these associations, the multiple listing system, the, well-to-do that support, making everybody here middle class, well, they're going the way of home construction. And what way is home construction going? Well, get rid of the middle class single-family residences for purchases for the middle class individual and rezone and replace it with mega apartment complexes that you get to rent from companies like BlackRock. They're the ones who get to own everything. And now that's better, you have to understand, and you better not about it. That's the way the real estate industry is going right now. You get rid of the brokers, how you sell the real estate, you get rid of the search engines, the multiple listing systems, you get rid of the advocate and protectors, the oldest established trade association in the world, NAR, and you replace all of that with institutional investors in their companies, like those backing Zillow. Without agents, no need for MLSs, they've got that one covered. Without multiple listing systems, there's no place for realtors. And without realtors, there's no need for brokers. It fits so well. Zillow's got that covered. And understand, when I say Zillow, that's an interchangeable term for the institutional investor who just can't stand seeing any of you have a piece of that pie. They can't stand seeing all those agents making all those commissions because they tell you you don't deserve it. I still can't believe how insanely easy it was to mislead agents into financing their adversaries' campaigns against them. I can't. I really can't believe, and it's unforgivable, that the National Association of Realtors sat on the sidelines and didn't do a damn thing about it. Shame on you guys. But here we are. You see, that's not enough. They gotta make sure you're down, not for the count, but you're down and out. So now the brokers and the agents, it's your turn, because we gotta start killing off the traditional real estate industry like we eat elephants, one broker at a time. Brokers like the one that you might work for right now. But that's not enough. You see, the Department of Justice has recommended that the real estate industry decouple buyer-side commissions. The United States freaking Department of Justice, who kicked this thing out under the last administration, came out in favor of completely prohibiting home sellers from making commission offers to buyer brokers. On Thursday, February 15th, the DOJ submitted a statement of interest in a case challenging a rule similar to NAR's rule, known as No Select. In that legal filing, the federal agency rejected rule changes in a proposed settlement and instead called for an injunction that would prohibit sellers from making commission offers to buyer brokers at all, thereby promoting competition and innovation. It's a good thing between buyer brokers because buyers would be empowered. My God, they hit you in the face and tell you it's good for you. Buyers would be empowered to negotiate directly with their brokers. By the way, their brokers won't exist because buyers don't have any money for them. You're gonna kill the industry. It's surgical. This is surgical. It's an all-out assault on every single facet at the same time, with the final blow coming from the Department of Justice. See, you start at the top and work your way down. You attack the National Association of Realtors, the headquarters. You gotta take out the command center first, right? Then you attack the multiple listing systems, their communication centers. Sound familiar? Then you attack the divisions, the real estate brokers out there through lawsuits. Then we gotta keep going down the ladder and attack the brigades, like the larger teams of realtors. And finally, you gotta go down there and finish them off and attack and take out the privates, the individual real estate agents, by taking away their ability to fight back. their commissions, their source of fighting back. You see this, don't you? Knock out every component of the real estate industry at the exact same time. Damn, it's surgical on their part. You almost have to appreciate it. And let's not forget the propaganda machine that goes along with. We gotta shame them. We gotta lie about them. We gotta lobby against them. We gotta sue them. And the coup d'etat, we gotta and we get to replace them. Because when you replace them, then there's no need for price control, only rent control, industry control, total control by the corporations and those that do their bidding. Well played, guys. Well played. I gotta say, honestly, I sure as hell hope the mortgage industry fights back because it's coming towards you too. Frankly, they're the only ones smart enough to put up a worthy fight to a downright vicious adversary. I think it's gonna come through some of our larger mortgage companies and wholesalers because this whole thing, hell, most of you still don't know what's even hit you yet.